So I was scrolling through my 422 subscriptions looking at all the videos that I'd never have time to watch when I stumbled across Bryce's video about escape roll, and I was like, hey, what's that? Apparently, throughout the month of April there was a challenge to write different poems for every day, and well, it's still the last day of April, so I figured I may as well start filling up this poem playlist that I planned to fill up but never ended up doing anything with. So I went to my poems and noticed that I didn't have a number one. So I might start making videos of these, but guess I need to make a first one. So without further ado, let me just read what I spammed out in less than an hour. I looked back at my poems that I'd been writing, sometime in late 12 or early 13. This piece of my past was so strange a thing. Some works had potential, but the flaws had a sting. I tried really hard, poured in my heart and soul, but ultimately my proud genius self was a fool. It's easy to look back and judge my first tries at skills I've since improved through much older eyes. I may still stink from lack of effort, but it's still neat to look back and remember. Of course, memory has a price. I'm enslaved to my documentation. I paranoidly record everything to overcome my recollection's degradation. I noticed my poem number started at 2 and then carried on without any ado. I must have skipped one because I still knew there were yet older poems, but where? I'd no clue. Yet I could not ignore. My records had a hole. How could I pretend this picture was whole? Perhaps I was not proud enough to transcribe my first failures. Perhaps I did not know how many first attempts there were. Perhaps I skipped a number as a statement, a question, wondering if I could capture every step to completion. Why do I feel the need to document my life, to snapshot every feeling, every scene? Why do I hoard my data, to preserve the memories? My brain cannot retain the things I've seen. Writings encapsulate feelings and perspectives from long ago, comparing past mistakes to what has changed, however slow. But I'm saving unchewable bites of footage edits could make enjoyment. Would be a shame to waste the chance to never share the moment. It's a hobby, but a curse, feeling obligated to entertain, and forgetting so much scares me into storing every pain. It's quite a modern fixation to take pictures of each historic meal, but once again, if I delete, what thoughts may time forever steal?